Yes. What's going on, guys? This is Ben, aka Day Trading Addict, and I have another great video for you guys. Today, we're going to talk about the perfect supply and demand strategy for traders. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite setups. I love trading this setup. So let's get to it. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, because over here, what I do, I help struggling traders get to that next level. Because I know by looking at the charts, it can look like another language and it's probably hard to understand right now. But I've been trading for 13 years and I know a lot about the markets. So don't worry, I got you. I'm the guy that's going to help you get through that hump and help you understand these markets. Okay, so hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Shout out to all my addicts out there, because I'm not the only one that's addicted to these markets. So let's get it, guys. Now, make sure you don't skip anything in this video, because there's a lot of information that will help you, okay, take your trading to the next level. So let's get the party started and let's talk about one of my favorite setups. Now, this setup is called the inverse head and shoulders, okay? I love this pattern right here. I actually like it better than the regular head and shoulders. To me, I don't know why. Maybe because the market, has been very, very bullish. I trade the NASDAQ 100 and US 30, and the inverse head and shoulders works way better than the regular head and shoulders. Okay, so now if you don't know what a head and shoulders pattern, looks like, it's this right here. We have the head, we have the left shoulder right here, we have the right shoulder right here. Okay, now the inverse head and shoulders is just the opposite. So you just flip this upside down. So we have inverse head and shoulders right here. So we have the head right here, we have the left shoulder and the right shoulder. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to use this using supply and demand. If you know me by now, I use supply and demand. So the way we are going to use the inverse head and shoulders, okay, we're going to look for, number one, a trend, or we're going to look for a support or resistance level, okay? So right here, guys, we are in a trend, right? An obvious trend. The market is going up. If you look at it, the market is going up, right? Now, let me zoom in real quick and let me show you this nice inverse head and shoulders, okay? So what do we have here? We have the market going down, creating the head right here. We have the left shoulder right here. So let me draw that for you. We have the head, left shoulder right here, and we have the right shoulder right here, okay? Okay, so now what are we looking for? Very simple. Actually, let me delete this. We are looking for price to come back to the demand zone. So let me draw the demand zone right here. And if you don't know how to draw these, go to my supply and demand secret video. I'll show you guys how to draw this, okay? Basically, we can, draw it from right here, or we can use the last candle right here, right? Now, notice how we had a nice push up, nice size candles right here. The market came back to the demand zone. And not only that, it came back to this left shoulder right here, all right? And as soon as it hit this zone right here, it bounced off, okay? So let's talk about entries. Now, you can actually look for a simple entry, a nice bullish bar, or if we're going down, a nice bearish bar, okay? Or you can actually get in with a limit. Now, a limit order is basically a pending order, right? So you actually put a pending order here right at the zone. So as soon as price get to the zone, you are filled and you are in the market. So different ways you can do it, okay? If you are a beginner, it's probably best for you to wait for confirmation. So let's talk about targets, okay? Me personally, if it's going to shoot up, okay, you could probably target maybe the first high, right? The first high of this swing right here. Do you want to target this high right here? That's a possibility, okay? You can actually target that high, but, okay, if I'm day trading, automatically I'm looking at the next level where we're probably going to have problems at, okay? And it's probably going to be right here. So I'll probably say, you know what? Let me get in. We're in limit order. Go right here and take my money and get out, right? So let me show you guys another example of this inverse head and shoulders. Okay, so you have price bouncing off this trend line right here, okay? And then you have price breaks this support area right here. But as soon as it went below the support area, guess what? It shot right back up. So let me zoom in, okay? And let me show you guys what I'm looking at, right? Now, We know we have support right here because as soon as it broke this, it shot up. If it was bearish, it should have just kept going. So when it did that, we created a nice demand zone. Okay, look how price is moving, to the upside. Nice size candles. You can tell that this is smart money. So we're gonna look for our zone. Okay, now we have the head right here, the left shoulder right here. Okay, and then we have the right shoulder. Now, do we need the right shoulder to come all the way down to match the left shoulder? No. Okay, you have to understand, trading is not perfect. Okay, it's more an art. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not like a science. Okay, so since we are trading supply and demand, what we want is we want price to actually come back to a demand area. Okay, very close to the left shoulder, and this was right here. Now, as soon as it hit this area right here, you see how price reacted to that zone. Okay, you can actually get in either with confirmation with the bullish bar, or you can say, you know what, I really like the zone. I believe, price is going to hold because smart money just came in. We had this nice V-shaped bottom. It's looking great. You know what? Forget that. I'm going in with a limit order. Okay, so you can do that too. So let's say that you went with the bullish bar. Let's say you say, you know what, I'm going to look for a confirmation. All right, so let's look at this. And let's say that you went long right here. So like I said before, where do you want to get out, right? You could say, I want to get out the first trouble area, okay, which is this high right here. You can get your profits. Maybe you want to go take half off, and then if it comes back to you, maybe get out, break even. It's up to you, because a lot of times, it doesn't go all the way back up. Okay, so that's why you have to have a plan, right? So this is a nice trade, and this trade didn't go back to the high. Okay, I definitely wanted to show you guys that example. Not every single trade is going to go back to this high right here. Okay, so let me show you guys another example. Okay, so I like this example right here because you're dealing with support right here. Okay, the last two examples, we were just dealing with a trending market. Now we have nice little bouncing off support right here. So you have the market. Let me zoom in a little quick. Okay, you have the market going down. We have the support area right here. So let me draw that for you guys. It hit support. It bounced up. Okay, so what do we have here, guys? We have a nice inverse head and shoulders right here. Head, left shoulder, and right shoulder. Okay, so what do we want? Well, we want price to basically come back to a demand area. Okay, now we have a demand right here. Notice how price left this area, guys. A whole bunch of green candles, nice size. Let me zoom in a little bit. So we have a nice zone right here, guys, right at that candle. Price hit that zone, shot up. Okay, you could have, like I said, you can go with a limit, or you can say, you know what, I like this nice bullish candle right here. Let me get in right there, and you get in. Okay, and you have your targets in place. Now this trade is a special trade, in my opinion, because I believe it has the ability to go high. The reason why is because, number one, okay, if this is support right here, a lot of times it's going to probably bounce and maybe go back to that resistance area, right? So if I'm day trading this, I'm not going to, trade it all the way to the top, because it might not make it, at the end of the day. So if I'm day trading this, I'll probably go for maybe this high right here, or maybe this high right here. Okay. But if I was swing trading this, yes, I would definitely go for this high right here, because we bounced off support right here, and it looks like this has the ability to go up even more, okay, to the upside, and probably hit this high right here. Me personally, I'll probably get out right here. I wouldn't wait for it to break the highs, because sometimes it can actually find resistance right here at this area. So I would probably say, you know what, let me get out right here. Okay, so that's the inverse head and shoulders. Let me show you guys the regular head and shoulder pattern, because I know some of you guys are going to say, hey, this is the inverse head and shoulders. Does the regular head and shoulders work the same way? Yes. So let me show you guys some examples. Okay, so we are here at the 5-minute chart. We had this nice trend line, right? Notice how we broke this right here, but it didn't go nowhere. Just broke it a little bit. So we have that head right here. We have that left shoulder right here, and we have that right shoulder right here. Now, let me zoom in right here, guys, so you can see what we have. We have a nice supply. Notice how we have this nice, we actually have 1, 2, 3 candles in a row, plus we have this nice size candle right here. You can tell that is smart money. That's not us, guys. We can't move the market like that. So we want price to come back to that supply area, okay? And we want to wait to see what price is going to do. Or like I said, you can actually say, you know what, I'm gonna go with the limit order, right? But if you look at this, let me erase this real quick and let me zoom in. Look at this rejection. Oh my gosh, this nice rejection. Let me actually take this out. Look at this rejection. This candle is sexy. Looks sweet. Whoo. Now, nice red, sexy red candle. Okay. Nice pinball candle right at supply. Okay. Let's say you got in right here. Where's your target? Do you want to target these lows? Yes, you can target these lows if you want to. Okay. Or you can say, you know what, I'm gonna target this low right here, because this could be a area where, you know, price could actually have problems with. Okay, so let me show you that real quick, right? And you say, you know what, I don't know. It's a possibility, because if you look at this, let me show you real quick. And this is what I'm always doing when I'm, you know, trading. It's a possibility that, you know, this can be an inverse head and shoulders. So this left shoulder can actually, you know, be support. So you have to understand that, you know, when you're trading. So if I was in this trade, I'll say, you know what, if I was breaking up my orders, usually I don't break up. Hold on, guys. Let me do this here. Usually I don't break up. I don't like breaking up my orders, especially when I'm day trading. If I was swing trading, maybe, you know, I would break up maybe 80% of my orders here, and then let the rest ride maybe to the bottom. Okay, but overall, you can have this as your profit target. Okay, so let me show you guys one more example. Okay, so this is a nice one. Okay, we have a nice trend line going. Now I want you guys to look at this. Does this look like a head and shoulders? Well, it is. I'm gonna show you. We have the head right here, and I want you guys to look at this shoulder right here. Okay, these shoulders right here. Okay, so we got resistance right here, guys. Resistance right here, and we have that right shoulder right here. Okay, so when you see this and it is coming to this left shoulder, we have a trend line in place, plus we have a supply zone in place, guys. Whew. I'm talking about this is a high quality trade right here, guys. Right? That's why I love these setups. Very high quality setups. Now, let me erase this. And let me go to, actually, hold on, let me click on this. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit, okay? So we do have supply right here. We have the market going to here. This is a nice, actually a nice trade maybe to go with a limit, because we have resistance right here, trend line resistance right here. Whew, you know, this baby is looking good. Plus we have supply right here, okay? So let's say that you went limit, with a limit order right here, right? All right, this is a nice little, you know, looking trade right here, guys. Okay, you say, all right, I'm in it with a limit, and I'm going to put my stop above this zone, and I'm gonna look for my profits. Thanks a lot, market. Thanks a lot for giving me my profits. Okay, this is why I love supply and demand. This is why I love trading price action. It's just, you know, art. It's beautiful. Okay, I love it. So it's straight to the point. It's simple, and you don't have to second guess yourself. All right. So guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. If so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. Also follow me on Instagram. Also join my free Telegram group, because in the free Telegram group, what I do, I try to open up the chat room a couple of days out of the week, and I help you guys, with any question that you have. Sometimes I do live trading, I post charts, answer questions. So make sure that you join that group. And also, sometimes I actually give discount codes. And actually, I think I gave one today. So make sure that you take advantage of that. And if you don't have Telegram, you can actually go below this video for that discount code, okay? Make sure you take advantage of that because it's only good for 24 hours. Guys, thanks a lot again for watching this video. Comment below. Make sure you share this video and make sure you watch more videos on my channel. I have a lot of good free content. And also, if you want to go deeper, okay, this is only 10% of what I know. So if you want to learn the rest, just go to the links below. It will definitely help you out, especially if you want to become a full-time trader. Again, thanks a lot for watching my video, guys, and please have a great day.